I don't lie. Our next selection is an arrangement of an African-American spiritual by, first name McGray is the last name, I don't think of the other part in a moment. But anyway, here we go. The next selection was the first one that popped into my head when I heard that we were going to be performing at the Mozart Circus, Little Mozart Circus. So I found this canon that, when I grew up, was ascribed to Mozart, but that's probably apocryphal. In any case, it is pretty canon, and so we're going to do it for you now. just a word. The Charleston Children's Chorus is a gifted and talented arts program group, among many, which is available to children in that school district who are identified as gifted and talented, usually in their 4th grade year, and then audition and try out, and if chosen, are availed to many, many resources, including summer programs, a SMART and SAIL program, and so on. In addition, when they come to our course, they have to, once again, show us what they got, and you can see that the talent here is very considerable, so I'm excited to be working with them this year. Our next selection is a piece that, actually that I wrote last year. It's a setting of a poem that my wife wrote. It's called Santa Catalina, Mountains in Wintertime. The reason why we're doing it now is to get it ready for this winter season here. So we'll preview now. Now I'd like to invite up to the stage the director of bands at Moultrie Middle School. Marie Evans has graciously offered to play a flute part to this next arrangement of a Mozart melody. going to call with a couple members. Katie Bailey's going to play. It's Greg Forsberg. Greg? Perfect. And this is a rendition of a traditional Hebrew melody, Shalom Chavarim.